So here we have it, all the ingredients you'll need to make mulled wine. Okay, so let's get the stove on. We want a medium-high heat for this one, and if Arm would do the honours of pouring this beautiful red wine into the pot. Now the recipe does say a Merlot or Cabernet Sauvignon is best for this, but I have to find a use for yellowtail other than drinking. So adding a load of bumf to it will hopefully allow us to make it a drinkable drink. So sorry, Andy, really sorry. So we don't want to let this, we do not want to let this boil. We want to just gently heat through so we can infuse all these lovely spices and oranges and sugar and everything into it. So we're going to let that warm through just a little, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, Lushies. We've got a little bit of a simmer going on here. So this is what we want. We want to keep that very little bubbles. We do not want to boil this because we're going to take all the alcohol out of it, and that's not good. And as Lushies, we need the alcohol. So first of all, we're going to go in with the cloves into the mix. Wicked. Next up is the beautiful star anise, aniseed flavour. Beautiful. Get that in the mix. Got some cinnamon sticks. They're dried, not fresh or anything. This is tree bark, you know. I'm going to put tree bark into the wine. Look at all these extra things we're having to put in to make a yellowtail taste good. Next up, we're going to put the brown sugar in. That's 2.5 tablespoons. The recipe will be in the comments. And if you saw us in the week, we were posting about mulled wine. And then we're going to go in with the orange slices. Well, let's get the biggest slices. We're not going to bother too much with the ends. That one. So that's it. So now, last but not least, the cheapest brandy that was on offer at Asda. That's going to go in as well. So that'll just help with warming your cockles. I'll pass that to Warren. Thank you, dear. And now we'll just allow that to infuse. So we want to simmer this for about 15 minutes. So we'll let that just simmer away, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, Lushies, we've been simmering for 15 minutes now. The smells in here are amazing. It smells fantastic. So at this point, what you want to do is turn your gas off, or your hob, or whatever you're cooking it on. Turn that off. And then if you don't do this next bit, you want to get your lid and just put it on. You want to leave it like that for at least 15 minutes. This is allowing it to permeate through the wine a bit more as it starts to cool. So in about 15 minutes, it'll be ready to drink if you want it a lighter flavour. Here at Lush in a Bush, we like to transfer it to the slow cooker. Now, we have a Lucian in the way. Come over here, boy. He's going to be ignorant. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, what we like to do is pour it into the slow cooker. So this allows... Oh, it's splashed. Oh yeah. Yeah. So this will allow you to, on Christmas Day, obviously, oh, some cloves there we need to get out, allows you on Christmas Day to have all this beautiful smells coming through your house, but it also keeps it nice and warm and keeps it all happy living in the slow cooker. So when a guest arrives, you can get a glass of mulled wine, but make sure you have your slow cooker on low. It's low and slow. So you're not boiling, you're just warming. You just want to warm it through. You want to leave this for a maximum of 3 hours. That'll give you the maximum infusion of the cloves, the star anise, cinnamon sticks, everything like that. Once it's done that, if you strain off all the cinnamon sticks, star anise, etc., you can then just have the wine ready to go. So yeah, we'll leave that for now, and we'll be tasting it very shortly. Okay, so we're ready to pour this mulled wine. It's been stewing for 3 hours. This is the end result. Lovely and warm. It's in the witch's cauldron, because Arm is a witch. Oh yes, look at that. The deep red colour of the yellowtail shiraz. That's beautiful. Wish I didn't have a clove floating in mine. But hey ho, we're going to take this in the front room. That's it. Get the large spoon in there, dear. That's excellent. Okay, we're going to take this in the front room and we're going to try it. Welcome back, Lushies. Well, I hope you've been able to enjoy the recipe. I hope you try it, because we're about to. We have Mishka, as usual, fucking mental. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to do a 19 Crimes cup. Oh, it's the other side. 19 Crimes cup. So yeah, we're going to give this mulled wine a go. I don't know if you can see it, but we're going to give that a go. Go down.
The sofa. I can't see.
Okay, we've got the mulled wine. It smells way better than that ever did. So I think we may go on to a winner because it smells really good. Let's give it a go. Wow. Oh, that's Christmas in a cup, that. That is Christmas in a cup. You need to make this. You need to make this wine. This is that. You'd never think that came from that, because that's shit. And that 19 Crimes is very good. We used a Shiraz for ours. It was recommended that you use a Cabernet Sauvignon or a Malbec, Merlot. What it Merlot? Merlot. But the sweetness of this yellowtail has just elevated. That's really good. Got a lot of brandy in though. Oh yeah, that's better than Manchester Markets. That.
Yeah.
Tremendous. So Lushies, get yourself making some of this mulled wine, because that's really good. I'm gonna have to keep drinking that. It's really good. Well, on that note, Yellowtail's a winner. How's that? But yeah, give it a go, Lushies. We'll see you next time. Arrivederci.